Okay, thank you.
And don't forget to play Liza P.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Pinocchio fan, though.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Yeah, but what about Korea's?
Like Pinocchio?
What about Korea's
you
take
like the
on
whale
Pinocchio?
in Super Mario 2?
Yeah.
What if? Okay, hold on. What if Pinocchio was hot?
North Korea or South Korea?
That's true. North is definitely North Korea. What if Pinocchio is like super fucking hot and you wanted to have sex with him?
Yeah, what if Pinocchio was sexy? What if you want to fuck him?
I'd never want to do that. I don't go.
Don't say never.
But you might with Liza P. You haven't played Liza P.
I don't go into games thinking I want to have relations with this character.
And he's a puppet, so you can't even. Yeah, you can't make like the age argument because he's just a puppet. It doesn't matter.
He's a young puppet.
He's a young puppet.
How long ago was the puppet made?
That's a good question. You have to play to find
But
out.
But is it immoral? It looks like a kid.
No, it doesn't look like a kid. But that's the thing that it's like if it was made yesterday, but it was made to look hot and like an adult. Is it a kid?
Like
or is it an adult?
No,
adult
it's
Pinocchio.
Still
Pinocchio dad.
No, it's not still a kid because it was.
But he looks like a kid, though.
You've heard of Pokemon?
No. This
Pinocchio Man.
This Pinocchio, this P is older. He looks more mature. And
I would let him pee. I would let him pee on me. That's all I'm saying.
That's a really good pun. It's not a good pun.
Jeez, define mature. Like mature in the Gears of War mature, or mature in the I got a kid, wife, and 2 kids, and I'm
hairy.
Like he doesn't look like a child. That's what I mean by mature.
Oh, okay.
Dad bod.
He's got a dad bod. It's Pinocchio with a dad.
fat Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, did you eat all of the donuts? You didn't save any for me? And he's like, no.
Geppetto.
Oh, could you pass
I'll do what I want.
Pinocchio, were you out drinking?
Man, what a rough day today.
Were you at the bar until 2 a.m. and stumbled home and broke all the dishes on accident? Like, no. And his nose grows.
I was whale watching for the whale that ate me when I was a child.
Geppetto's like, get up, Pinocchio, come on. It's like, you'll be a real boy one day. And it's like fat old Pinocchio in like a chair. He's like grunting. He's like he's making like those dad grunts to get up. He's like,
my dad used to say, my dad always, when I was working outside or doing something, he had me doing all this stuff. He go, Brian, if you can't lift that up, grunt. You'll be stronger if you grunt. And I think he actually believed that.
I agree.
It actually uses more energy if you grunt, so you can do more if you don't.
Yeah, maybe he was onto something.
As a person that lifts weights a lot, I agree with that. When you grunt, you I don't know. There's something that comes out when you do that. For sure.
I think on the last rep, like it may help you to push it through, but if your goal is to continue doing reps, it expends less energy if you just kind of breathe in rapidly.
See, I always heard breathing was the key. I never heard grunting. So
I think the grunting, all the grunting doing, it's the placebo effect. It's just inflating your ego, and you think you're stronger. You're like, oh yeah. Really, you're just,
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe he's on something. I just never wanted to be out like and grunt. When I'm picking up something, I never felt the need to grunt. I always felt like, well, is that too like show?
Is that something you think about on a daily basis?
Yeah, you sound like you've been thinking about this.
Do I need to grunt right here? Do I need to grunt right now?
Like if I'm lifting like a thing of milk or something. Well, I'm not heavier than milk, but maybe like
if you're grunting while you're holding, if you're lifting a thing of milk, you have atrophied. Your body is about to fall apart.
Not milk. That was a bad example. But can you move this?
No, you said milk, so that came from somewhere. That came from a place of knowing.
Yeah. What's been hard?
First thing you thought of
milk. That was a tough one.
Hey, I can do the 2 liters. I'm working up for the gallon.
Who knows? Maybe he's talking about like a pail of milk. Maybe he's out milking the cow, and he's out on the farm, all sweaty, tired. Putting up a big pail of milk.
Have you heard
of the days? Yeah.
Have you heard of the weightlifting term "go mad," Brian? I know you're into that.
Wait, go mad? Oh, no.
Go mad. Yeah.
I have not heard. I'm gonna say it's like when you get mad, you get veinier.
No.
But because weightlifting, you want to be veiny, right?
No, weightlifting is that's
That's the goal. You want to be veiny. That's the goal.
yeah, no, that you're talking about vascularity in bodybuilding. It's one form of people do.
Oh,
But-
okay.
Um,
Bodybuilding.
But no, it's called gallon of milk a day, GOMAD, and they trick people into drinking a gallon of milk a day if they want to bulk up. And it's funny as fuck.
Your body can't.
Yeah, it's the funny part of it is
You're
watching.
gonna puke it up before you even.
Right, it's to trick people that are new that
Oh.
they make them drink a gallon of milk a day and watch them puke.
Oh.
Just think of the Arnold quote.
That-
Somebody
it's,
interviews him in his like bodybuilding phase. They're like, "So Arnold, do you drink milk for your diet?" He's like, "No, milk is for babies."
I like
You know, if it's more impressive, I just have to drink a glass of milk and I'll puke.
you're not a big. Yeah, that's right. You're not a big milk.
I don't like milk.
I'm a big milk. I grew up a time where big milk was around everything. Like they were always propaganding milk.
Big milk.
The big milk industry.
But they were
I don't
always,
want to
like,
have
saying,
the big
drink
milk
your
talk.
milk. So I think it was ingrained in me that hey, drink milk. Where now we know, hey, maybe it's
Stop!
not the best.
Everybody's gonna know that we've been bought out by big milk.
I know I have.
Hey y'all, don't forget to subscribe to them button mappers.